Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel NIKHILPTE Tips and Tricks. Today's topic is PT speaking repeat sentences. Many students are not able to speak repeat sentences, or sometimes they are stopping unnecessarily, or they have some question in their mind like if we will add extra keywords or phrases into repeat sentences, can we still get good scores? If we are not speaking all the content part, maybe there is a negative marking. So each and everything I'm going to explain step by step, and I will tell you the way how you can improve repeat sentences. We will do some examples so that you can understand better. So guys, here is our web portal NIKHILPTE.com. If you want to register here, come and register and you will get a free scored mock test. After registering, you can see our dashboard where you can get free scored mock test. Just click on the left side of the dashboard and you will get a free scored mock test. On 7th of August 2025, PTE has been changed. Accordingly, we have made this website so you can practice as per your requirement, right? And do not rely 100% on any website. Now we are going to start repeat sentences. First and foremost, there is no negative marking in repeat sentences. Secondly, there are two types of questions may come in your real exam: long or short. Long sentences means if the sentence has more than 10 to 12 words, like 14 words or 16 words, then it is called long sentences. Otherwise, the length between 8 to 10 words are called short sentences. And most of the time you can get short sentences in your real exam. Maybe one or two questions will come as long sentences, but most of the times length between 8 to 10 words will come in your real exam. So how we can improve it? Firstly, what you need to do, try to speak more than 70% content with good oral fluency and pronunciation. For example, let's start this question. Listen it very carefully.
The Romans left in 410 at the beginning of the 5th century.
So in this case, what is the sentence? Roman left in 410 at the beginning of the 5th century. So you need to focus on three parts: content, oral fluency and pronunciation. Moreover, intonations as well. Now let's understand it. What is content? Each and every word in the repeat sentence is a content. Oral fluency means your speed should be moderated, not so much high, not so much low. And pronunciation means your voice clarity. Each and every word should clear to computer so that computer can recognize your word easily. Last but not the least, that is intonation. Intonation means your tone, up, down, up, down. No, you don't have to speak like this. So some students are speaking like this. So here is the right answer. The Romans left in 410 at the beginning of the 5th century. Here you can take a pause because there is a comma. If you can't take a pause, no problem. You can speak like this. The Romans left in 410 at the beginning of the 5th century. But should be clear to computer. Don't speak very fast. The Romans left in the 410 at the beginning of the 5th century. You may lose your scores because you are speaking, right? But in the end, PTE software is not recognizing your voice. Okay, so that is why I must say you have to speak at moderate rate. Okay, if you are stopping yourself unnecessarily, means you will lose your scores. Let's do one more question.
Numerous courses devoted to life sciences are listed in the prospectus.
If you will speak like this, numerous courses devoted to life sciences are listed in the prospect. However, you have completed 100% content, but what about your intonation, pronunciation, oral fluency? In this case, your pronunciation is good because your each and every word is clear to computer. But what about oral fluency and intonations? Content and pronunciation both are fine, but oral fluency and intonations, these two factors are not really important. So the main thing is that you need to speak more than 70% content with good oral fluency and pronunciation. And if you are adding some extra words or keywords while speaking repeat sentences, there is no negative marking. Now the problem is how we can improve repeat sentences. You can divide your one sentence into two words, first half and second half. Some students can write easily first half and second they can memorize then after when the tone will listen, then the students are speaking. So if you are capable to do this trick, you can do it. Otherwise you can memorize the repeat sentence, memorize the tone of the speaker, and then speak. But remember one thing, in the end I must say you have to cover 60 to 70% content minimum with the good oral fluency and pronunciation, and you can add some extra words as well. Sometimes if you are not able to speak exactly sentence, you can speak 70% content, no problem at all. One more question we will do. This is the best trick, guys.
There is a special emphasis on research and development of high technologies.
So what you listened? Special emphasis, research and high technology. You can speak like this: there is a special equipment and development of high technologies, no problem. In this case I'm covering more than 70% content with good oral fluency and pronunciation. However, some words are missing and I'm adding some words into the repeat sentence, no problem at all, no issue about it. I will tell you one story of my student who got 90 out of 90 in the speaking section, and she told me I missed 2 or 3 words in repeat sentences. She got approximately 10 repeat sentences, and then after she told me after the exam, like, I missed 2 or 3 words in 2 sentences, should I get 90 out of 90? I said let's see, and luckily she got 90 out of 90. So what is the conclusion of this story? That means if you are adding or deleting some words, but if you are completing more than 70% content with good oral fluency and pronunciation, still you can get 90 out of 90. Okay, so do not think you can't get it. It's totally based on your practice.
The university hosts a wide range of events both on and off campus.
You can divide. The university host wide range of variety both on and off campus, no problem. Here I have added some keywords, but majority of keywords are related to content. Just imagine how PTE works according to my experience, because I have worked in software development company for 2 to 3 years, and I made some websites and softwares. How coding works, if you are in the information technology sector, you know that how coding works. The sentence is matching what you are speaking, software is matching with your content part. If it is matching, then you will get good scores. If not, then you will lose scores. Simple. So that is why I'm telling you, oral fluency, pronunciation, these 2 pillars are really important along with content. The main problem is how to speak content. Oral fluency and pronunciation is okay. With the help of practice you can speak. But some students, what they are doing, they are forgetting all the repeat sentence in the real exam because they have pressure in mind. So in that case you have to practice, you have to understand how we can speak. If you are not able to speak 100% content, you can speak more than 70%, no problem at all. Next question please.
Students are encouraged to think carefully about their accommodation needs.
So here, students think encouragement about accommodation needs. Some words only, chunks of words. Just forget about the grammar. Are, is, am, there, no problem. Students are encouraged to find accommodation needs in the society, no problem. At least you are covering good content. Getting my point? So in short, what I want to say, if you are not able to complete 100% content, you can still get good scores in your repeat sentences. One more question we will do, and you can practice on our website. Hurry up, register now.
It is quite clear that the rising prosperity does not make people feel more content.
So this sentence is long sentence. You know, some students think if the words are beyond 8 words, then how I can speak. brother and sisters or my students, you don't have to speak 100%. For example, more than 8 words, like 12 words. But if you are capable to speak 7 words at least, you are completing 60 to 70% of the content. That's it. So why you are worrying about it? You just have to speak first 3 or 4 words and last 3 or 4 words. That's it. Memorize it. Practice. It's totally based on practice, brain, mindset, right? So what is the right answer? It is quite clear that rising prosperity, if you are not able to speak this word, no problem. So what is the right answer? It is quite clear that prosperity does not make feel people more content. You can speak, it is quite clear that rising make people feel more content. No problem. Not a big deal. Right? So one more question.
When the demand for the course rose, university authorities took on additional academic staff.
Very, very long sentence. Understand the situation. Convert this sentence into your mother tongue or mother language. Okay? So again, I am going to play this.
When the demand for the course rose, university authorities took on additional academic staff.
Talking about demand of the course is rising and university authorities took on additional subjects or whatever. When the demand of the course is rising, the university authorities took on additional courses. However, the answer is different. When the demand for the course is rising, I said is rising, the university authority took on additional courses. No problem. I missed these 3 words, academic staff and rose. No problem. When the demand for the course is rising, the university authorities took on additional courses. You will get 90 out of 90. Trust me. So it's not about how you are completing. It's about how you are speaking with 60 to 70% content. And there is no negative marking, and this section includes listening scores. That is why you can able to score in speaking section on the basis of oral pronunciation, but you may lose scores in your listening part if you are not able to speak 70% content. Rest is totally depend on your target. If your target is 6 each, you can complete 50 to 60% content, but try to speak as much as you can. If your target is more than 7 each, you need to complete with 70% with good oral pronunciation. And this part you can improve only by yourself. You have to practice. There is no template. We can tell you, you can add some connectors after or before the repeat sentences, but in the end you have to do. I hope you like my way to understand like how you can do it, how you can improve your repeat sentences. If you like it, just subscribe to my channel. Moreover, we provide online classes over the world as per your timings. If you are facing problem to pass PTE, the best way is taking coaching, understanding first, because some students are going exam again and again. They don't know how they can achieve good scores, but they are thinking, yes, I can do. In this time I got very low scores, I will practice more and more. It's not only about hard work, it's about smart work as well. Combination of both can give you best result in less time. You can check our Instagram where people got 70 score, 80 score, 65 scores in just 10 to 15 days of classes. That is the benefit of online classes. All the best. Call Nikhil PT for personal sessions. Bye bye.